We have Hierophant, Knight of Swords in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse, and overall energy we have Magician in reverse. Interesting, guys. Let's see. So what I can see this week is some kind of commitment, contracts. Something is going to be very important for you. For some of you, do feel you might decide to even go back to training, university, college, online course, take online course or something, just all because for your future, because I don't think you feel this time, some of you, that you have all the tools to go wherever you want to go next. And definitely is the time of needed of like something what you usually do. So do you feel that you've been upset with that something haven't worked out or something, but it's just everything leaves, it just stays now in a past. You learn from your mistakes, you learn what you need to do, or you just find out what you need to do to make you happy, because Five of Cups does talk about, grief and unsatisfactory, in your situation. But because it's in reverse, so it does talks that if you not in this place, you learn from your mistake, whatever is haven't worked out, or because of the Three Cups you're leaving behind, you're not looking back anymore. You recognize that it's not everything lost in situation, and you're deciding to move forward. And yeah, it's just like kind of feel that you've left whatever you're leaving behind very gracefully. You're not cutting anyone off, you're not cutting anything off like harshly or something. You approaching very mature way your situation. So let me pull some Lenormand's cards to clarify the situation. Okay, let's see what we have. And we have fox, we have a child, and we have a star. Beautiful. Okay. So, definitely in the past you wasn't happy maybe how the things work out. Maybe you find out someone is sneaking around to this, I feel that the fox sometimes is similar energy to what we have at Tarot, like Seven of Swords, energy. And with the Knight of Swords in reverse, maybe the air sign Libra, Gemini, Aquarius have done something to upset you, or you disapprove that kind of person's behavior or something, and you decide, no, I'm gonna take a, different approach to the situation. Maybe you know someone who's have like some kind of business or what they're doing, and decided to go and lie about education or something, and you see that is failing. So you decide, no, I would rather step back a little bit and go to take myself, to get additional education, gather information, go to seminars, whatever, learn more, so I could apply, so I could reach for that star I really want to, It could be this kind of situation that you're learning from someone's mistake, because you're a very observant person and you not usually like to take too big a risk, even though you are a fiery sign, but you approaching the situation now very cleverly. For some of you, do feel you could deal with the Taurus, as we have a Hierophant here. Energy for some people, even Seven Hierophant could be even Aries energy. So all depends on you. And with the Magician here, I would say for some of you could be Gemini maybe. So there's all different energies are surrounding you. But what's most important, I think, you taking this approach to learn from situation, like children learning. So you watch someone, I feel like you learn someone's failure and you learn, or even you reflect on your situation, on your failures, and you learn. And now you're going in a more mature way, you are more mature, and you finding different approach to situation, and just literally not missing any steps, and getting yourself prepared to take the next step to achieve your goals. Lovely energy. So even if you want a promotion, I would say, or something, and other people apply from my office, there is a short internet courses or something. If you find something related to that position you want to apply, or to improve your knowledge, even like a week courses, or like few days courses, take them. Be more clever than them, if they don't have it, even that little thing you could do for yourself could help you reach out for the stars. So let's see what your love life looks like. Okay, and we have Two of Wands. We have Two of Pentacles in reverse. Quite a few signs have this. Interesting. And we have a World. Few signs have this too. I'm afraid struggling to remember which ones. I think those two cards was Gemini or Cancer. One of those signs definitely had, and another sign had it. Maybe you're dealing with them, or maybe you have in your moon or rising sign. So as I said, if you feel this hardly resonates, but love reading, you getting those two cards, check your moon or rising sign to get love messages related to you. And overall energy, we have King of Swords. So it could be Gemini you're dealing. It could be, or you are Gemini with Aquarius rising or moon sign, is all possible, but you might be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And I think someone's made a choice. I feel like some of you have been juggling certain situation in your love life for a very long time. Maybe you just being dating without agenda to go into the dates, without agenda to actually start dating someone or find a partner. For some of you do feel that maybe you've been keep saying everyone, oh yes, I want a partner, but you actually didn't want to have a partner. And it's just like some kind of juggling. It's just like saying one thing, doing other thing. This kind of energy is coming through, and you just in the past. Because now we have Two of Wands, a prize. And I think we're having, because you are matured. It could relate to your general reading, that you want that stability. Herman can talk about marriage, institution, and this kind of things. And for some of you, do you think it could be, again, oh gosh, it's a message talking about adopting a children. So I'm not sure which sign did had this, or it's definitely did had this, but I haven't received, just getting exactly the same message. I think if you was on a fence about adopting a child, or you haven't heard for a very long time, so you've been struggling, wasn't sure what's going to happen, I think that's in the past, because now this option is going to come in. And as we have a word who talks about ending circle, ending certain situations, starting something new, something fresh. So it could be that waiting game is over, making indecision time is over, because with the Two of Wands, you have an options already. You have one option in one hand, another option in the other hand. And as I said, it's so, I don't think it's ever happened to me. But it's just, I said, as another sign, you might get a possibility to adopt a child from overseas or different race. That could be possibility coming your way. So, you know, that King of Swords in reverse energy you have here, it could mean that you're not sure how it works, how it could work, what would happen, you know, what paperwork need, what legalities you will need to through if you decide to go to adoption way. But I definitely feel for I having this message second time. Oh gosh, I can't remember which other sign it had is. Was it Cancer? Was it Virgo or Libra? Definitely, sorry, can't remember. But I think it's definitely, you know, there's meant to be like for that families, for someone specific who's sometimes checking their moon and rising signs to videos, is very strong message that if you haven't been presented opportunity to adopt the child, please look around or maybe possibilities to do that overseas. Ask your agents, or don't know how this works, you know, really not sure how does it work. I never heard about it, so you will know. So ask the people you're dealing with, is it possible, maybe this or that. And for others, I do feel if you wasn't sure where you stand with your partner, what's gonna happen next, I think now you will have like two very strong options. And with the Word card over here, Hierophant over there, I would say for some of you it's gonna be either one way or other. You either will decide to commit to your partner and start a new cycle, something new, or for some of you will decide not to commit and walk separate ways, and again it means starting something fresh and new. So let's pull a few Lenormand's cards quickly to clarify. And we have for you guys Dog, Tower, and the Mouse. So yeah, Tower in Lenormand's cards, it means in some kind of institution. So definitely do feel you either going back to education, learning something, or going institution and trying, like I said, adopt child, you know, or something. And might be a friend who might suggest that, or someone who went similar way. Maybe someone you met in this institution will have a success story to share to you and help you out. So we have a Mouse, so it could require you to spend a little bit of money towards that. So maybe it's gonna be travel involved. Maybe if you like in America and there's, or Australia, there is a different states, maybe it will happen that you live like, I don't know, in Florida, you will need to travel to California or something. So it could, you know, needed, you know, expected to spend a lot of money. For others, do feel, yeah, sorry, it's very strong energy. And if this love reading does not resonate with you, I'm very sorry. Please do check your moon or rising sun, because this adoption energy is so overwhelming coming through. It's just, I wish the person who needs to hear it will hear this message, or whatever has happened they need to trying to do for the family. They may find, you know, completely in different unexpected way. And split in place or something. Yeah, I'm very sorry, but I just such a strong message. Please let me know if this one of you resonates in private message, if you want, in Instagram or something account. I really would like to hear back if this does resonate with you. It just makes me very emotional at this moment, even talking about it, because I feel that happiness, that realizations that you can have a choice. For some of you, if you've been treated infertility for some reason, you might heard that bigger success or some kind of new approach is in different state or something, and you might need to travel towards that. So that's all good, guys. It's all gonna work out for you. And oracle card deck is listen with your heart. You're listening to what is being said to you, but need to listen with a loving heart. My God, someone else had this message. Why I can't remember? So I think it's definitely resonate with someone else. So if you please do check, guys, at least shortly, at least end of the readings. If you have this card, it's definitely worth checking. And the message says, the opportunity is here for you to try a loving perspective to the situation. It is easy to get wrapped up in the words that are being said. What does your heart say about the situation? It knows the truth. Trust that. Still, sit still, take a deep breath, and ask your heart what you need to know. Guys, I think could be Libra. I don't know. Remember doing something, I think. Yeah, I just trying to figure out who relates to that too. But I said, if it's something to do with the children, infertility, you know, someone telling you can't have a children or something, or they can help you, you will find a help through the friends, or will hear through the friends or support group you are in it, that there is somewhere where they can help. If they say you can't have it, don't take it. Believe there is a chance, and it's gonna be a chance for you guys. Please let me know